That's what I'm saying. We getting it, Gotham out right now, all digital platforms. Man, go listen.
We're gonna be on all night. This is this is my buddy right here, my longtime friend Mark. I don't know how he convinced me to do this, no. But I'm Jade, you know, this is my dude from a long way back, and we're here to discuss relationships.
Damn right.
And the 3 components he say is supposed to be, because the shit he said before the camera.
Okay, so let's just go and say this. It's 3 keys to a healthy relationship. Companionship. Number 1.
That's true, I agree with that.
Provisions. And sex.
So, by provisions, do you mean rules?
It can encompass many things. So now look, it's different for everybody.
That was just a regular question, yes or no? By provisions, do you mean rules?
No. Okay. It can't, well, okay. Yeah and no. It's yes and no. Like I said, it's different for everybody, but, okay. Now, how you got some people say you need love in a relationship, right?
Of course.
That's part of companionship.
Of course.
Intimacy, part of companionship. Sex, that's a no-brainer. The provisions is a little bit harder. Because now, this doesn't pertain to man or woman.
But
this
just them 3 is not it. You got stability, you got trust, goddamn it, all that.
That all goes into companionship, stability. You can bundle it down to 3 things.
Intimacy and those things are missing.
No, hold on. Intimacy plays along with sex and companionship. It doesn't matter when you break it down to the basic core things. It's companionship. Cause all right, stability and trust. You should have that in your companion, right or wrong.
Yeah, but that don't make a motherfucker your companion.
Other things, you say Facebook camera is loud. Huh? What you mean? Like we super loud? Like what you mean is loud? What you talking about? Like you can't hear us?
Probably because it's on the fan.
Oh, cut the fan off. I got it. Hold on.
Oh, I don't know what to cut the fan.
You know what I mean? I ain't got the remote on me.
Telling you to do shit.
Yeah.
This thing right here though?
Yep, it's on top, right behind under that other little camera.
I don't plug it.
It's on, it's loud. Oh. All right, that's the fan. Sorry about that.
You know.
And that's why I want to have this discussion because, all right, I want everybody to
because she has a point, bro. Because bro, you can find you can find all that stuff you were just talking about in a good friend.
In a what?
In a good friend.
No.
Okay, hold on. Now look what I said. Hold on. Wait a minute. I said in a healthy relationship. Now we have a relationship, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, just because we ain't went to the sex part, don't mean it's not a relationship. But what I mean is, okay.
But I ain't looking at you like that. You talking about a healthy relationship between 2 people, long standing, like what the fuck we got people they had.
Or what I got with I never wear makeup.
Talk to them.
So I've been with her for 16 years. Now the reason why I say it's those 3 things, and I say now you got to think of it. Think of it as though. All right. I wish I had some visual aid. I should have made some visual aid.
You didn't need to have much shit, but this is the first go round. So
this is the first go round. It's a little ratchet. Let me pull up and let me start getting right. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna get this conversation out here. So, from a Max perspective, right? Companionship, like I said, it encompasses so much. I just said companionship because it's like a blanket term. It's a blanket term. Sex is a no-brainer, but intimacy plays into sex and companionship. Like, okay, how can I do?
They separate things, is what I'm saying to you.
They all are separate, but they come together to create.
That you listed. That's what I'm saying. Them
okay. Name them all things, and I can tell you how they go.
I just told you too.
You said stability and what? Loyalty?
No, trust.
And trust?
Because loyalty and trust is 2 different motherfucking things as well.
Okay,
now. See, that's why I said what she said could go towards a good friend because you got trust.
You need to have all that shit.
You gotta have all that shit, but this is
in a lot of different ways, and
that's what I'm saying. That is still companionship. No matter what it No matter how you want to try to spin it, it can all fall under that. I should have made a visual.
It's your show, you right.
No. This is not this is my show, I'm right.
This is your show.
We having a discussion. I want to hear all aspects of it.
And I just told you mine.
Okay, that's cool. All right, so when was yours? You said it's because of what?
No.
It could be just with a friend.
No, I was just trying to get
With a friend.
No, what y'all the two terms y'all use.
Okay.
Was trust and stability, right?
I added that on the list that he had.
Yeah, but the only thing I was just saying with that is that can go with a good friend. You know what I'm saying?
That is true.
Because I trust you.
Okay. All right.
If I needed you,
let me put some real words.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. But this is the thing, though. That's a healthy, friendly relationship. Now, if you talking one like what I got with I never wear makeup, trust, stability, that's all part of that companionship. Yeah. Like, okay, for instance, when I got hurt, she was my companion. She was loyal to me. She picked it up. I didn't have no money at the time. Well, like I was bringing money in, but I was hurt. I couldn't go bust moves like I normally used to do. I was collecting workers' comp, living off our nest egg that we had saved up. She went to it, got a job. Because honestly, like, look at her now. She's a house mom. Right?
But that shit is the basics of a fucking black love relationship.
No, that's human shit.
If you rocking with a motherfucker, don't kick me when I'm down. If I got it, you know what I'm saying? That shit go both ways.
That also goes down, like I said, this is just basic human needs.
My shit is trill. I don't know.
But this is where we got
a healthy relationship.
But this is what we got to differentiate because
like what we got on there.
And I'm not gonna sit here and I don't know. Mark already know he in the long-term relationship, so am I. But I've been in my shit longer, so
that's true.
I had,
and that's why you're here.
Put my insight. No, I'm here, nigga, because I'm me.
Well, okay, no, it's because you and I know. Look, we got a single person. You got a person that's in a long-term relationship, and then we got somebody else that's in a long-term relationship, but. You mind if I?
No, I don't mind shit. I'm a lesbian.
Everybody knows. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, we all inclusive in Mac Bloody Baby.
Keeping it down is my status is not single. It's I'm gonna go with complicated for right now.
That's why he's saying that's the qualities of a friend. Okay, he ain't gonna say.
Okay, I'm gonna say
a woman or whatever.
Okay, see now,
it's complicated.
Okay, I understand that, but now we also forgetting about provisions.
See, and that's
where you confused you also?
No, not confused at all.
Okay.
Because I was asking you, is that meaning rules? And you said in a way, right?
Okay, I'm gonna say this. Now, we in long-term relationships, right? Like I say, everybody now, you just can't pinpoint exact things. That's why I broke it down to just 3 basic categories that everything can fit under. Now, a provision for me might not be a provision that you want.
It ain't, because I don't do all that right there.
Hold on. Now, what did you? All right. Now, I'm about to tell you
I'm
what
in a different space.
Now, I'm gonna say this is what I consider provisions. Like, okay, we just gonna go. All right, let's break it down like this. Classic nuclear family. Everyone knows what a nuclear family is, right? The man went out to work. The woman stayed in the home. Took care of the kids. The man came home. Now people say, "Oh, the man come home, he don't do shit." That's a fucking lie. Because for one, that man maintained that car. Who you think is fixing the plumbing in the house if they not calling the plumber? Who you think is cleaning the gutters? Who you think is who's cutting the grass? Like, men do shit.
Look at the camera now.
Okay, I want to hear it. Because now I'm definitely talking from experience. I seen my granddaddy go through it. I seen my daddy go through it. Like. You know what I'm saying? Like,
basically, what you're speaking on right now is the traditional way of the man.
The male role.
No. Only
that's what I got from it.
Hold on, no. I just brought
it. That you listed, like I do that shit on the regular.
But see, hold on. I just said the nuclear family to just say a dynamic, but the dynamic can be it can be completely changed.
Right.
And that's what I'm saying. But if you look at the 3 basic things that I said goes to a healthy relationship. companionship. That's be compassionate to me. Let you be the one that I can come to with my deepest secrets. When I'm down, you lift me up. Okay, be loyal to me. Be stable with me. That's companionship. And be intimate with me. That's companionship also blends into sex. Provisions could be, okay, we can provide each other both things. That could be, I pay the electric bill, you pay the phone bill. Maybe I pay the mortgage, you go pay the water bill. It don't even got to be that. It could be the simple things as, baby, I brought you a sandwich. Think about it. Everybody needs to eat. Everybody needs to be with somebody. Nobody really wants to be alone.
True.
Look, I'm just saying, we're going to say human nature. Yeah. If you provide companionship, sex, and provisions to somebody, they will do the same to you. Well, that's what you will like. But if both parties are providing those three things and everything, on the G, you will not be angry at each other. You will not be sad, and you will have a very healthy relationship.
I'm going to just say two things.
Okay, let me hear that. Let me hear it.
Okay, number one, times have changed. Okay. Number two,
okay,
it's all about people's expectations now and visually what they see. So that way of thinking that you and I have, most people that want relationships, their mind is not shaped like that.
Okay, hold on. I will say this. You will say they're not, but it's basic human nature.
But no,
you tell them,
okay, too much is accepted in today's culture and society, bro. Like like what she just said is the times, bro. Like you can give all that stuff to somebody and believe you in a relationship.
And they'll fucking do some shit.
Hold on. Time out. Now, that's a whole nother discussion. What I'm saying is, if both people are providing these three basic things, your relationship will be healthy. It will not have it. Now, I'm not saying it ain't gonna have no rocky roads. Everybody go through something. But okay. Now, all right. Let me give you a little backstory from with me.
That's not the key.
I'm gonna tell you why I say this.
Those are not the keys, people.
I was a real life pimp. I was a real life Mac. I was a real life gigolo.
Hence the word Mac Buddy Gaming.
See, now it's deeper meaning to that Mac Buddy Gaming. We play to win, not to kill. Now, hold on. The reason why I said that, okay. I have people right here, like if my sister watching right now, she'll tell you, I got paid to go on dates. I was an escort. Like I had chicks paying me to go to prom with them when they had boyfriends. My sister was doing my nails and toes and shit, doing my hair, so I can take these women out. And guess what? I didn't pay a dime. I'm all that Benny Hondas and shit. Ain't paid nothing. Ain't that I didn't have no money. But they were providing. But guess what though? Those relationships were only providing two things: sex and provisions. There was no companionship, so there was no developing that into nothing.
But you were going out on dates. I'm confused. Well, I don't know.
Okay, when I say dates, in other words, they taking me out on dates because they wanted to go. All right, I was escort / gigolo. They want to go to a red carpet event. Oh, I get suited and booted. Bam. I'm going to take them out. I'm going to make sure they got a good time. But that was my job, though. But with I never wear makeup or Mia, that's not my job. It's not a job. It's what I want to do.
Right.
I want to be a companion to her.
Of course.
I want to have sex with her.
Of course.
And I want to provide for her. I want to have provisions, rather. Right. And guess what? She does the same thing for me. Right. Now, a provision for me from her, she treats my kids right. She's teaching my kids the way they need to be.
That's what's up.
That's a provision. Like I say, everything can be broke down into those three categories.
Right, but I was asking you, was it rules? Because that's like you got a big paragraph of shit, but then you got like A, B, C. I'm just saying, that's what I thought of when you said that. So, like me, I'm not in that space where I need to have knowledge of that because I'm at a point where I'm secure. So I think that's kind of the difference.
Security comes into provisions. You got to provide security to, like, all right, for one, I ain't about to let nothing happen to my family.
Of course.
No, I'm just saying, like, if you want to provide security, also security is me getting my ass up every day, going to bust my ass. That's a provision.
But you know, like how you explain it, and I'm not. You get what I'm saying? I'm serious. Like, I'm in a different space because.
Okay, let me hear it.
I don't have to think about that shit now. You get what I'm saying?
You don't have to think about what?
Provisions would make it happen. Like, I got the keys, me and her.
That's the thing, but y'all providing for each other. It's there, but it's there. It's not gone though. It's there. Okay, you may not thinking of it like, oh, that's just a no-brainer. But actually, it is something to think about for people that don't have it like
right. And I'm gonna say it slowly so I can be heard. It had been a journey.
Yes. Ain't no relationship easy.
Now it's places and things that we dream to still do and all that stupid shit, you know. But me and my wife can communicate without talking.
That's companionship. That plays a role into that.
But I'm just giving you examples of shit that I don't gotta think about. But, you know what I mean?
But that's
like how you were saying.
But that all falls into my 3 basic categories.
Now let's jump. I want to jump into that provisions, man, so we can clarify for the younger viewers that's watching.
Okay, like I said,
I thought it was rules, but Mark said,
like I said, listen.
You saying it's the things that
you ever heard of a blanket? You ever heard of a blanket term? Yeah. I put the reason why I broke it down.
You did not just try to break it down.
I understand these
motherfuckers.
And that's what I'm trying to explain. Like, but y'all keep trying to say like that's not a provision, but but it's like yes, it is. Like strictly because, or like that's not companionship, but it's like it is. The companionship and the provisions and the sex are blanket terms. You need all 3. Now, when I say now how I was saying, provisions can be. I want her to make sure she's good with my kids. That's providing me something. That's a provision. She's providing something also to my kids.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Like, now, sex, we really shouldn't have to talk about sex.
This victory's going down here. I say the infant. So, it don't need to be said. So.
No, but, okay, because I'm going to say this. Everybody needs to get a nut off. Male and female. He, she, whatever the fuck you want to be called yourself. You know, like I said, we all inclusive. But, like I said, everybody want to get a nut off. So sex is there. Intimacy falls into sex and companionship. Because honestly, if you can't connect with your partner, what's the point? Right. Now think about it. Okay, and I'm going to give y'all some more examples. Okay, I used to have some young ladies, right? Anybody from Milwaukee, y'all know about the joints up there off of Angela. I shouldn't eat the little joint. Y'all know what I'm talking about, what goes on at that place right off of, man, come on, man. This motherfucker been around forever. That little strip motel, it's been there. Okay, right up the street, right off of Hampton and
Angela. You down there fucked up a lot of people's business.
First show to say everything.
Listen, no, because people need context and to see where I'm coming from. Because I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never been on no sucker shit.
Yeah,
like, of course not. And everybody that knows me knows this, and I got plenty motherfuckers that can back me up. Like, no, bro, I ain't never been on no sucker shit. So, and that's why I'm trying to make sure people know. It's like, listen, I've dealt with hoes, I've dealt with women, I done dealt with girls, I done dealt with bitches. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you, sweetheart. I don't even know how to add her on Facebook. How to add her on there, to add her to it, to have her into the conversation.
Oh, I got you.
Who's trying to get
it? Brittany.
Keep talking.
Another young lady. You know what I'm saying? Now this is good, because now we gonna get a single young lady into the conversation also. Like, if y'all want to join in, let me know. I'm gonna have my little editor right here, my boy FG Mark Brown. Gonna hook that shit up. Her name is, I don't know if she...
Tell her to request.
Tell her to send a request.
Yeah. My bad. Though.
Man, add everybody that's up there. Everybody can get in. I don't care. Let this motherfucker have 1,000 screens, because I want to hear opinions.
No, I'm reading.
They say add, nigga.
I'm sending invites. We might have to switch shares if I'm going.
It don't. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Don't stand up, Jay. We'll look at your cheeks.
See, first show, we tell everybody business.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, she got them cheeks. Hey, niggas the game. I don't give a fuck what she is. I'ma look, but what the fuck I used to do to you at Family Dollar? Niggas the game.
Somebody trying to jump in?
I think it's a couple of people. Add everybody.
It's adding him. Hey, man, you gotta jump right in if you want to get in, man.
It say adding.
My bad, I'm blocking it. My bad.
No, it bad. Look, we ratchet this the first one. We gonna get it cleared up later on. You know what I'm talking about?
Jump in, we gonna get somebody else.
And we gonna add everybody. If you want to get in, come on with it. I want to hear everybody's opinion because, man, this is facts. What we talking about? Oh, man, I need big questions. Cause, hey, listen, the whole goal is pick a Mac's brain. Cause I'm gonna tell you from a stand-up guy's perspective, a man's perspective, an ex-pimp's perspective, and always a Mac's perspective.
That's right.
At every moment. Because I ain't never been like on no just pure sucker shit. Listen, I was a guy on the do y'all need help? Yes, we might need some help, sweetheart. Cause I don't know how to work that Facebook shit. I'm all new to the social media, but I definitely can talk some shit and smoke some blunts.
Who was that? That was me.
Yeah, you know, hey.
I'm gonna inbox you the technical difficulties.
Open the door.
Oh, never mind.
Here we go. Yeah, we having technical difficulties. You gotta excuse me right now.
Hey,
go ask somebody
over there.
Hold on.
This is my lovely. Ooh, guys, we see cheeks in the camera. Hell yeah! Hey, I see a panty line.
I can't stand it.
Look, if you came here, you already know. I'm talking shit, cracking jokes, and sipping my drink.
Nigga, that's my sister. I gotta watch this later. But what the fuck, bro?
Well, fast forward through this part.
What time is it?
Okay, I'm gonna shut up. I ain't gonna say nothing. But I ain't gonna lie, no, I need more questions because I'm pretty sure we got single people in the chat. You know what I'm saying?
Peep this. I wanted to touch on this.
Okay, let's touch on it.
It's not letting me add.
Like, okay,
she better figure it out. We're gonna get some people in here. But no, with the provisions. With nowadays, when you speak on provisions, people think of financial, creating security.
That's part of it.
But here, I'm a full subscriber to a lot of females don't like this, but it's a 50. It's a 50-50. I might even take 75, but you putting in something.
Hold on, P-Gang. It's a 50-50 with me and Mia.
Yeah. No.
Hold on. Now, you probably like, how the fuck is that? When you said she's a house mom, she don't work or none of that shit no more, right?
I mean, I know.
But look what I just said. She take care of the home, bro. Mm-hmm. She takes care of home. Like, I'm not saying, and no, I did not force her to do that. But no, like, I ain't gonna, you know.
But no, hear me out, man.
Shit.
No, cause some people would think you will mail something like how I talk. I was back in, I was doing this.
Nobody think.
Listen to it, man.
I swear I don't.
I'm talking about.
That's because you know me. But for people that don't know me,
like I love people, but I don't give a fuck what nobody think because I'm behind the motherfucking steering wheel in my life.
Yeah, but
as you should be.
But no, I'm looking at it from a standpoint. See, y'all have a dynamic to where y'all can split the work like that 50-50. I'm talking to people who don't have children at the crib like that. Probably only got one child. You ain't doing that much. I'm not gonna work myself to the bone. You know what I'm saying? Like she's actually doing stuff around the house, bro. I'm talking about to the people who in the relationships with the women who know every episode of Days of Our Lives, bro. Who know every mother.
Who around like that now?
It's a lot of them.
See, hold on, women.
That's an example.
Okay, I understand that now.
Yeah, Netflix
that shit right. Hey, that was the first thing that jumped in my head. You know what I mean? But okay, you get what I'm saying, though. It's like,
hold on. Let me see what y'all say. It's 100% from both ends. You
gotta give. Hold on. That's why I got the glasses on.
From that yellow.
It's 100% from both ends. You gotta give all of you, and your partner should do the same.
Thank you. That is right.
But the next girl said.
What's the next girl say?
Cause O'Shea.
No, that ain't no girl. That's bro. What they do, bro?
he said 50-50 never works. A man must lead.
50-50
never works. A man must lead.
Why a man gotta lead? Let me break it down. Let me break it down to you.
Catfish said a man must lead 50-50.
Let me break it down to you like this. Just because you go 50-50 don't mean you can't lead, folks. If you're not allowed to lead and y'all going 50-50, then there's one key thing missing from that relationship, and that's respect.
Yep,
and that's part of companionship. Now, okay,
because if she if she don't respect you, she gonna be like, oh, well, we go a half. I'm gonna treat this nigga like my roommate. I'm gonna treat it like no matter what goes on, if your woman respects you, you are king.
That is true. Now, hold on. Now, and this is why I'm gonna kill that too. Guess what? It's only two things in our relationship, and one thing is missing. Companionship is not there. She's not putting up the companionship. She's there for the sex and the provisions. Now, and that's where I was about to get into this other story. Now, like what I was talking about, raise up their own funds, like Benny said. Now, in those relationships between the trick and the hoe, yes, we gonna just use them type of terminology because everybody understands what those are. A trick is providing one thing.
And what is that, bro?
Provision. Hold on, wait a minute. No, his provision is money.
Ooh.
It's finance. Think about it. I said a trick.
Okay, I misheard you. I thought she was going around. I thought she was going down.
The hoe is providing sex, which also blends into provision.
Let's keep
because the cootie cat. You know, you the girl. Man, I'm sorry, you're the only female in the damn room, so I'm gonna point to the goodies. You know what I'm saying? She got the goodies, so we gonna point to the goodies. Don't take it. Don't look. I'm not male chauvinistic. I'm just putting this shit. I'm talking logical. This ain't no emotional nothing. This is all logical. Hold on, what we got here? Before you can expect a woman to allow you to lead.
You gotta show her that you know how to lead. Some men will lead, then it say Seymour.
Seymour,
I got you.
You got it over there? Okay.
90 going north. And that is true. Now, hold on. See, now that's a whole nother conversation of what you need to look for.
Yeah.
You need to look for, okay, I'm going to say this. You want to know if your man can lead? Does his peers respect him? Does people in his circle look at him as, this is the person I go to for advice? This is a person I will talk to if I'm having a problem. Does this man have motivation to make himself right?
Or is he the nigga that's getting flamed every time it's a flame circle? Or he the nigga that's always catching the ribs and the jokes?
Now, hold on. Now, I can say this. Mia, I hope you watching. So, hold on, listen to me. She'll tell you. No. Now, you got to think. I have a long-term relationship. My girl will tell you, bro, that ain't that. Only motherfuckers who ever tried to flame me actually was motherfuckers that we end up later on finding out was actually jealous of a motherfucker.
That is another.
Ain't nobody ever tried to flame me because a Mac always been up top. Whenever people see me, it's folks, where you been at, bro? I love you.
But see, that plays.
Where you been at?
It's lonely at the top.
But see, that plays into what I said. Niggas never attempted.
And I'm not
niggas
at
never
the top.
tried that.
Everybody is equal with
cool.
me.
You know what I'm saying?
That is true.
You know what I'm saying? You got to be to a certain level of cool to be able to throw that right jab out as soon as you walk through the door.
I'm gonna say
you know what I'm saying?
It's only a select few people, and guess what? We going back and forth at throwing jabs at each other. Like man, I wish he was in chat. I ain't gonna say his name, but we walk right up. He already know when I say, man, what up, fat fuck? It's not that I'm trying to talk shit. You know, I'm talking shit, but he know it's nothing but love, and he gonna come hold on, IT. He called me reverse TI.
that even goes back into it because that's mutual.
But it's mutual respect. Cause I'm gonna say this, me and this man that been through we done walked in blizzards. He know what I'm talking about. We ain't gonna speak on it. We done walked in blizzards. He know what I'm talking about. We ain't gonna speak on it. But let's get back to the topic at hand. I don't care what nobody says. I can put it within 3 categories: companionship, sex, provisions. The reason why, like I said, because I have experience. I done dealt with married women.
But hold on.
I got promoted at a job, Jewel Osco, back in '99.
But hold on.
Fucking with upper management women Dude, I was fucking with customers. Like, yes, listen. I was taking women's grocery bags outside and catching Johns. I'm gonna call James. I'm catching James like they paying me to go to the.
James?
They're James. That's what they are. There's Johns and there's James.
But a 2 out of 3 ain't bad though.
I don't know anything about that.
You know what I'm saying? But
this is real shit.
But no, a 2 out of 3 ain't bad. But it got to be the right 2.
You gotta have all three, my nigga. Look what I said. Look, healthy relationship, bro. I mean, it's not healthy if you only getting 2. If you getting sex and provisions, where the companionship at? They're gonna go outside.
But if you get the companionship and provisions and the sex is, I mean, your relationship can be pretty decent.
That's not decent. Are you happy with the sex?
That mean not me personally.
Well, no one is, bro. What did I just say? Listen. I see.
You never know the person's situation, bro. They probably not even happy, content. That could be.
And that's what they holding the fuck themselves in. Being in a relationship, they not happy.
But I ain't gonna lie. Being content is not being happy.
It sure isn't.
Nigga, I want to listen. When I walk in the house, I am ecstatic. My kids run up to me.
That's what's up.
Except for the boy, because he a fucking newborn. My girl, hey baby, let's do it. Now, don't get me wrong. I may be like, hey damn baby, why you ain't do this? Because you know I want to do this. But hold on, before I get into that, it'll be like, baby, why you ain't do this? And she's like, oh, this woo. Okay, but I ain't gonna lie, because you just work a little harder, because, you know, if you would have did that, I could have did this, and this. Now, she knows how I am. Always got a plan A, B, C, and D. I'm always 10 steps ahead in the future. That's how I strive to be. Like, y'all don't want me to really, man, don't get me to talk.
Let's touch on
talking too much.
Let's touch on the key of
that's what this is about. Let's have a discussion.
Let's touch on
it's about talking.
It's about these keys to the relationship.
But no, let's talk about the one key of companionship, bro. Knowing your partner.
That's part of companionship. That's part of your partner.
A lot of people don't. A lot of people jump into relationships and all type of situationships, bro, and do not learn or know shit about their partner, bro, and seeing red flags 6-7 years in.
Now, hold on. See, now, okay. We just gonna cut the bullshit right here. The first thing, let's say this. Now, I'm talking two strangers. Now, say I'm walking up the street. Jay, you walking up the street, right? What's the first thing that'll make you want to say, I want to talk to this person? Let's just be honest here. What is the first thing?
What ass?
Wait, what was the question?
Okay. Two strangers. Okay, I'm a stranger.
Two strangers.
Two strangers walking up the street, right?
Okay.
Yeah. What is the first thing that can allow them to actually want to have a rapport with each other?
If I'm being honest, that ass. Hi, goddess.
So hold on, no. And guess what? I can break that down to a small little group. Visual. It's visual. When the motherfucker tell you all personality,
it's for when you first meet a person.
Correct. So hold on. Now wait. But that also plays into sex. Sex.
Because the woman knows the first day. And sometimes she can't help it and she just...
I ain't gonna lie, a man knows within 30 seconds. A human knows within 30 seconds if they want to fuck or fuck them. Like, I don't know. What I'm saying is with 30 seconds is, that's even with the conversation.
Push it down.
Just how you pronounce words, how long it took you to answer my question or anything determines... Y'all ever heard a motherfucker say, I treat them how they come?
Yeah.
I don't mean how much they nut. I'm talking about I treat them how they come. If she comes at me like a woman, distinguished, I'm going to treat her like that. If she comes at me like a bad bitch, I'm going to treat her like a bad bitch. If she come at me like a hoe, I'm going to treat her like a hoe. Let's just be real with this shit. Like, that's what this is about. Let's be real with this shit. No sugarcoat nothing. I'm going to just tell you it raw. This is what it is.
And it's the thing though, like with my complicated situation and the lifestyle I live, bro. Like I didn't turn down good women because I know the way I am right now. Like I'm not finna connect with you. I'm not finna provide for you because I'm cheap. Don't let the cheap shit fool you. Don't play with me.
You talk to me, you talk to her. They'll tell you I'm the cheapest motherfucker around. But I'm gonna say this. I got assets. Okay. I made sure we got assets. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. But hold on. Appreciating assets. While motherfuckers think it's a game.
Hey, just watch it. Watch it. Show, don't tell everything in one day.
Oh, that ain't gonna be in everything. But we just gonna keep it all together. Like, people want to put their. Hold on. Oh, your battery about to die.
Man,
it's a charge over there.
But I just feel like,
Let's read through some.
Hold on. Somebody said respect is earned.
Hold on, we got
that is true.
That's true.
Now, I'm gonna say this: the quickest things to get in a relationship is sex and provisions. The companionship is what is gained. That has to be gained. That has to be earned. That has to be given.
But some women feel like sex is to be earned. Some women feel like their fucking trust is to be earned.
I'm gonna just say this:
their respect.
Some women want provisions out gate. I didn't try. I swear to God, I didn't try to get a female number. And her first words to me was, "You're going to have to pay one of my bills to talk to me."
Well, guess what?
I don't even know.
Guess what? And I guarantee you, that bitch is alone. She may post on social media all these sexy, half-naked pictures. I don't need a man and all that. But guess what? In the middle of the night when she's alone in her bed, what you think she's doing?
Crying. No.
Thank you. And guess what? If you really pay attention, because I be seeing it. I ain't saying no names, but I've seen it from a lot of people on my timeline. You'll get that one or two posts.
Yeah, I know.
I'm so lonely.
We got some more comments.
I wish I had companionship. Or if it's not in those lines, or what they'll try to do is they'll try to downplay the man. No, you can't put all men in that category. It's the people that you're dealing with. Learn how to look for more. And then not only that, learn how to soften up. Try to learn how to soften up. Because I get hood rat motherfuckers that want to do that.
I was like, okay, you going to
look at how you're portraying. Thank you.
You need to go to like a college, an event with some real settings and shit.
Take this with a grain of salt.
And people don't. And
somebody like that.
It's great you said that because people don't take it to context. Where you meet that person actually can show you where that
visual. I'm gonna just say this: like if you have naked on everything. Take this from a man's perspective. You done showed me pretty much the goodies. I don't have no respect for you. I no expectations for you. I'm going to treat you like you might be like, no, but I'm educated. Guess what? But you have naked and you showing it to the world and you saying, oh, I don't need no man. But you driving for a man's attention. Make that make sense.
Mac, I've actually had a conversation with a female who does that on Instagram and heard, but these such and such, these guys don't have a problem with it. They don't see it. But them niggas, them niggas that's hanging. Them the niggas that's
like no. All right, let's be honest right here.
For a photo.
If a man that respects himself, a man that's respected by his peers, he does not want a woman that seems promiscuous.
What?
Point blank.
Preach it again.
Nigga,
rewind that part.
Y'all does not want a woman that has the perception of being promiscuous. And the reason why I say
he don't want no square bear ass bitch, he don't want no quiet bitch either.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait a minute.
No, they don't.
Hold on. I'm going to be honest with you. If Mia didn't have an opinion on some shit, we would not be cool, bro. On my mama, we would not be cool.
Okay, so that aspect, I thought you were talking about personality-wise.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, all right, let me just...
Being a square bear ass bitch, niggas don't want that.
Okay, listen. What a man wants is a woman that can motivate him.
A quiet, reserved personality.
No.
Guess what? You can be. Hold on. It's a quiet, reserved personality when the time calls for it. Like, okay, for me, for
instance, is that shit a provision?
That is a provision.
That's that bullshit. Here I go. Now, I'm finna tell you because I've been sitting over here quiet. Serious.
Well, no, I can't say provision.
No.
You know, that's a mixture of provision and companionship.
We not rewinding shit, but what bro said rewind. Look.
Okay.
Now, the key to a long-standing relationship, the love gotta be there.
That's companionship.
No, I'm not going by the number 1, 2, 3. I'm finna tell you people.
Okay, let me hear it.
Okay? The love gotta be there. Now, when I say love, I mean love everything.
Even they flaws.
Love everything.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Listen to me.
Love goes into companionship.
Okay, put it over in the companionship box.
Blanket terms, nigga.
No. The reason the blanket, I'm sorry for cutting you off. The reason the blanket terms is there is so people can really understand, like, damn.
Put it there.
But if you really think about it, if there's really no love, how can you be my companion? There's love between us.
They pay people for that. Cut it out.
Man,
now,
listen, no. That is the illusion of it.
No.
Don't tell me how to.
And don't tell me, because I ain't gonna air my shit out like you did.
My shit ain't aired out.
Nah.
My shit ain't aired out.
Got the motherfuckers looking, that's why they look. Shit. Nah.
I love you, James.
I know, baby. I love you more. That's why I'm glad I'm here.
Hey, this is the platform for that.
But you gotta have love. Throw that in the companion box.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Let me get some bucks.
You gotta have the trust. Now that ain't, I just trust that bitch with it. No. Trust with everything, like your life, your mama life, shit like that.
She helped take care of my mama.
I'm just saying. Trust.
That's the key part.
Keys. These keys. That was just 2.
Let me get some of these content. Sean Mack. Content is the foundation for cheating. That's just a temporary state. Can't be content and be happy. I feel
right.
You're right, bro.
Right.
You're right, bro. You're right. But I'm also say this. One of these 3 key basic components. I'm sorry for cutting you off, sweetheart.
I got keys. You ain't going nowhere today. I got the keys to this shit. And I've been sitting over here and I've been listening from that point of view and that standpoint, but generally, regardless if I'm a lesbian or not.
No, this is what
let me finish my statement.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Because I have been in both sides, long standing. Okay. So I'm telling you from my own experience and what I know, because I seen it before I even did it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So you gotta have the love and the trust.
Correct.
Then is communication. All forms. Listen to me.
Speak it, baby.
Forms.
Talk your shit.
Okay?
Speak it.
Then is motherfucking stability. If you stable with your partner, whether that be a man or a woman or whatever, where you can go out of town for 30, 40 days and you ain't even gonna have a fucking thought that your bitch or your nigga is doing something else. Mm-hmm. Okay? Mm-hmm. That's what I'm talking about. Wait a minute.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Keys on the goddamn thing. How many keys you got in your key ring? Go get it.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, it's a bunch of them.
Okay.
It's a lot of motherfuckers.
Everybody be asking me and my woman, how y'all doing? We're doing it. It's not how we did it and nothing like that. If I told y'all the motherfucking story, y'all would need more drink and more Kleenex, okay? Because it's a beautiful story. But anyway.
Same thing for me and her. Trials and tribulations.
So that's the thing. You gotta have those components. Plus, then after the motherfucking security, because the security is like click clack, like Social Security, like money, all that. Okay,
baby. EIN and shit.
That's how you bring it in, when you bring it in, bitch. I ain't gonna ask you to give it up, type shit. Okay, then you got the motherfucking intimacy. Okay, it got quiet in here when I said that.
No, we listening.
We locked in, learning. God damn it,
we locked in, baby.
You gotta have the intimacy, and intimacy is like vibes. Like I can walk in my motherfucking house, and you know how big my house is.
The truth.
Okay, I can walk in the crib, and the vibe that surrounds me, I can tell what's going on.
It's love.
I don't have to. I don't want to use the word ask. I don't want to use the word wonder. I want to say like inquire. You know, I don't have to have a thought. I don't want to get
right. You don't even gotta ask that question of what's going on. You know what's going on.
So those components, the intimacy, it has to be there all around the board. You gotta, like, some motherfuckers get with their girl and shit, they go watch a movie or some shit, go to the theater and some shit come on and this bitch sitting over there and you be like, well, what the fuck wrong with you? I'm scared of clowns. Oh my God. Like, I didn't know that. You gotta know. I'm serious.
But I'm speaking
listen to me.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You can't be in a relationship long standing and have questions.
There shouldn't be no questions. None.
When you get to the point where you don't have any questions, that's when you should start celebrating and getting happy. That's why when you with a motherfucker for the first year, y'all geeked up like motherfucker, y'all doing all this shit, meeting everybody, and then that second year come around, it's like, I'm tired of you really, but I love you type shit, and y'all, it's rocky. Then that third year, that's when you really figure out, like, the fourth year, you be like, I've been doing this motherfucker for almost 5 years, like, ready to celebrate again. No, don't celebrate yet. And that's where a lot of people fall into that contempt. 5 years.
See, I can understand that. Oh, actually, or they say the 7-year itch.
The itch is like, I want to marry you, but I don't know. Now, it's a big reason behind that. You get what I'm saying? Because some men aren't even ready to commit until they're in their 40s.
That is
like
true.
Full commitment. They want to just throw Jesus baptize me, bitch. So
tell them sorry about the boy making noise.
When you get there, it's like
we sorry. But y'all know we got kids. Look, it's real life shit. You know what I'm saying? We deep in the Mac Buddy dungeon right now.
And nephew at home, shit. Sorry, shit.
Hey, y'all heard what I said? I turned my baby into a house mom. You know what I'm saying? Shit. No, we ain't married, but there's a reason behind that. Like, and I ain't gonna lie, it's a finesse. That's another motherfucker. That's another stream. We gonna put y'all on game to how marriage is a financial joint, and if you keep it, hold on. See, this is something me and her both agree on.
I know that. I know y'all.
We're gonna be. We like the birds. I forgot the name of them birds. That's my soulmate. Ain't no going nowhere. Like, I ain't gonna lie. No woman has ever got me like her. Like, I'm gonna say this. Y'all wanna play? My baby a matter.
But my thing is this.
Like, I ain't why she kept me out when I first met her.
The goal in relationships.
What was that shit called, baby? Blink? I was catching all them bitches. Ain't knocking none of them, but they paid.
Hold on, cheap plug. Hey, the kids live because they listen to the gossip out right now on all digital platforms, man. Y'all go listen right
now. No, I do want to promote when we get that you supposed to.
It's called the cheap plug.
Don't say the cheap. No, we don't want the cheap. We want the high price.
Shit, I want the cheap. I want the high. I need it all. Bring it all. Shit.
I'm just talking shit, but now I ain't gonna lie. I ain't trying to cut you.
Now you want more knowledge.
No, I was gonna ask you like, was you done with your statement?
Oh no.
Oh, then keep going. Keep talking.
They're doing that shit like what's his name, Nori. When he said not to cut you off, cause I love that show, but he pissed me off.
What? You talking about Drink Champ?
Yeah.
Like I ain't. Okay, it may seem like that, but right now
I said when you said not to cut you off, I ain't saying shit about what we doing, cause it's totally different than what he doing. That ain't.
Yeah, you know that's them high price players.
He got shit that's blocking what he can say. We don't.
Yeah, we
shout out to Nori, we love you.
Yeah, man, no bullshit.
This ain't it.
Hey, I ain't gonna get no views from this shit, but I don't give a fuck. YouTube. Hey, I ain't monetized on YouTube, but I don't care. Come on, holla at your boy. Get your boy to 1,000 subscribers. Let's go.
We get it in there.
So yeah, I'm just saying, like that's my main thing, though. You know,
don't really get secured till 40s financially.
And Sean Mack, cut it out. Wait. Cut it the fuck out.
Man,
you don't do it.
Man, let's talk about the last one.
He said that, but you don't really get secure till 40s financially.
Yeah.
Now, wait. No, the fuck it ain't. He's a man, so I'm gonna speak from a man's point of view. You said that men don't get financially secure until they in their 40s. That's bullshit. You can be financially stable in your 20s, in your 30s, because I see all these goddamn rappers and all that shit, and other entrepreneurs too, and artists and shit like that that's younger than.
Hold on, wait a minute. I love you for saying that, but I'm gonna just say this: that is not the norm. We're talking the norm. Everyday people.
Men don't get ready to get committed fully until the fuck they're 40. That financial shit is some bullshit, because a lot of bitches will settle for a motherfucker that ain't got a dime.
But no. He just saying
that is true. I hate to say that, but
you speaking back.
Hold on, but look what he's saying is that.
What he just saying is
we're talking up top. We're talking men.
Not the males don't get
Jay. We talking men.
He said because you talked about men don't want to settle down until then. Sometimes.
Oh shit, we were trying to defend.
I said that.
We thought you were talking about finance.
I agree. The fuck, and I got my glasses on.
Preschool.
He already know. I just told him. Men.
But I ain't gonna lie. But what he just said is actually a statistically proven fact.
That men don't get financially stable
on the average, like these rappers and all that type of shit. That is not the norm. That is an anomaly.
That is a small percentage.
That's like 0.5%.
I'm not saying that all men is in that percentile. But I'm saying that there's artists out there.
But that's true.
Writers.
But I ain't gonna lie.
Are younger than
we ain't talking about people on that level. We talking average.
That's younger than 40, nigga. That's fine.
Okay. But hold on. But I'm also gonna say this. Hold on. But I'm also gonna say this. You have the risk of that man being taken out of your life. Like I ain't gonna lie. I gave up. What you mean?
So what? Give a fuck about that.
But see, no.
That's the problem. Let me break it down.
But that is the problem.
Like the bitches that's not looking for no relationship.
Right. They don't look for all. Listen, that's why it's 3 basic things: sex, provision, companionship. Them bitches looking for sex and fucking provision. And hold on. Before I say it, and the provision is
no friend
status.
What's the first thing they say? Who you call it, my friend?
But hold on.
You know how many times I've been a friend? How many times I've been a cousin?
God,
let me break it down.
Listen, this is real right now.
Financially, like
coming from baby girl, man, you broke too. I don't be trying to hear that shit.
Coming from a young man,
I ain't trying to disrespect you. You know, this is my baby. Me and Jay, listen.
But I don't got them issues, bro. I
already know, but I'm just saying it for the viewers out here, so motherfucking don't think I'm trying to disrespect you or nothing.
I'm gonna say it again. I love my people. But I'm me and I don't.
I'm sorry, brother.
Let me break it down.
Speak your piece, brother.
Let me break it down. As a young man, like out here, when it comes to the financial part, like I didn't like when I actually gave a fuck about getting a job.
It don't even matter if it's a job, bro.
What he say? I need my fucking.
You can be an entrepreneur.
That's why I don't give a fuck about getting a job, bro. FG merchandise. Go to my page. We got all that. T-shirts, hoodies,
all that.
mugs.
I love it.
We got baby clothes, pajamas. We got combs. We got roll purses. Back to it. But no, it was hard as fuck being a male. Not just a black male, but a male, because hiring a female is better for the aesthetic for the company. Males can only find successful jobs in like factories or Walmart but and it's the thing, even in Walmart, it's barely males up front. Like I worked at, shout out to my Walmart peeps. I actually worked at Walmart. Mm-hmm. We all in the motherfucking back. It's all females. When I was there, it was all females at the
Now, can I say something on that? Can I say something on that? Can I say something on that?
I mean, me personally.
Okay, let's just be honest here. What you talking boils down to basic human shit. Biology. Point blank. Men are physically stronger than women. Biological fact. Women are normally more emotional and ready to, like, more caring than the men.
That's about like so. That got to do with being not financially stable.
I'm talking on what he's saying about the Walmart part. Why women are up front? Like I'm gonna say,
that's just Walmart.
Would you like the softer side of you to be shown to a motherfucker?
Is that an excuse for him not being financially stable before 40?
No. Hold on. What I was saying
is still there.
No. What I was saying is that
It's also a personal preference.
But no,
now, do you want to be a person that can only provide basic needs? What I mean is shelter, food, clothing.
Or do you want to provide all that? Extras and all that?
Now, when you start talking cars, expensive clothing, those are not necessities.
But no.
Those are, everybody gonna say it with me, wants.
But hold on, Mac.
Let's be real with this shit.
But what I'm speaking on is it's not about what you can get from this. I'm speaking on the job, period. It's a little bit harder to get a job as a male than it is as a female. Bro, I couldn't even get, bro, look, listen. I'm applying to jobs, forklift certified, boss. And I can't get hired.
What do you think prevented you from getting that job over a woman?
Like really
just because she was a woman?
Or did she have more experience than you?
Did she have more experience than you?
I'm not necessarily saying it was a woman.
I'm curious. I'm just saying forklift driver.
I'm not blaming.
I will be honest with you, bro. I'm saying they're gonna hire a male faster than a female for a forklift driver.
But no. That was just an example of
experience.
Unless she got more experience than you. Like, but then I got my forklift license.
Cut it out.
Quit playing, like, bro, listen, a Mac got knowledge, Mac got licenses, man, a Mac will build you a computer right now.
We already know, nigga, you operating all this shit.
Y'all better quit playing, man, I'll build your old school type shit. Like, this that type of shit a Mac can do. A Mac stopped doing a bunch of shit because I got hurt.
Listen, I said that to say this.
I had to change up the hustle. But I always been hustle, man. I was the motherfucker at school that sold candy bars.
When I talk to people, and I actually like, because I'm a people person, bro. Like once I actually get to talk to you, we can talk and we can get to get into the grittiest shit. Bro.
Let's get to it.
Like that's just from what I learned over there. I'm not just saying it's a forklift driver position per se. I'm saying it's even if you have the same amount of experience as a female, she will most likely get chosen, bro. Because, bro, one, diversity. Two, and it makes the atmosphere of the work. I admit it myself. It makes the work atmosphere better having a whole lot of females around.
I'm gonna say.
I ain't gonna lie. We actually kind of getting off of the subject. So I'm gonna let y'all say y'all piece, but then let's get back to the three core things.
Times are changing.
I understand that. Yeah. Hold on. See, no, hold on. Ooh, speak your piece.
And you told me we supposed to venture off, man. It's like we can't just stay on one topic for like an hour and a half.
My God. You can look. That's why I brought in the three core blanket words. Companionship.
These blanket words.
Like, bro, but think it's the umbrella term.
Since you are watching this, please get on his ass after this, but we don't want to hear no more about blanket words. No more.
Listen, bro, I'm bringing real intelligent logic talk
I know you
to motherfuckers. Like, a motherfucker better quit playing, man. I was a 3.688. Would have been a 4.0 if my motherfucking shit would have rendered right when I was in college. It took. I never wrote makeup, tell you. Nigga, I was supposed to be a 4.0 student.
What is that?
Read that.
In college.
He wrote like 3 paragraphs. Read that.
He said, not good. They will settle for you without a dime. We wisely choose to settle when we are financially stable. Y'all like a young bum full of stamina to build up and break down. I guess that's what he said. I don't know any women like that.
No, hold on.
I'm not gonna lie.
Hold on.
I know
he's not lying.
I know strong women, and I know women like he's talking about.
I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie to you. The woman that he's talking about is the woman that hollers she don't need a man. Wanna know why? Because she feels like, listen, she has been done wrong by so many suckers that she's gonna find an even weaker motherfucker that she knows she can step on his neck and be like, I can leave this motherfucker at any moment. But listen to me.
He said men control relationships, women control sex, so they can't settle till we ready, just like we can't have sex till they ready.
I mean, it goes both ways. Like, she can be horny and I'll be like, I don't feel like it, but my leg hurt.
To touch on the
I'm gonna get the cramp right now.
to touch on it though, because you said you don't.
Let me hit that.
Because you said you don't know any women like that. To touch on it. But no. See, the thing is,
I know a lot of them like that.
Birds of a feather flock together. So the reason you don't know them is because you're not like that.
I never was. So
that's why, you know what I'm saying? But, you may come across
like that shit he just said though, like have women do
He's not lying.
That shit it's weak to me.
But I hate to say it, these niggas love these weak fake ass bitches though.
Bitch, why you need to do that?
Because wonder why they the easiest to get.
What type of
like the independent woman is a Mac Dream
to want to treat another person like that?
And you really macking.
A lot of people.
Motivation requires
not even just women.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. The independent woman is the Mac's favorite dream.
Like they have those internal issues that they have not dealt with that cause them to treat people a certain way. And you see it all the time in the way certain niggas treat females, or the way certain females dog out niggas. Like it creates a perpetual cycle. She got hurt. She got hurt. But no. See, look at it. She got hurt, so she fuck over dude. Who happened to be a good dude, but now he fucked over. So now he fuck over the next female. She hurt. She fuck over the next nigga. It creates a cycle of hurt and pain.
Can I tell you something? That's a personal choice to fuck over the next motherfucker. You don't have to.
Yeah.
This is why I say everybody needs a Mac in their life. Either as a friend, as a buddy, or you fuck with the Mac. A Mac gonna keep it real with you. Like, listen what I said. I treat them how they come. You are a different person. Like how we're gonna just go off a little bit. How motherfuckers like, oh, I don't like this race, whatever. Why? Because this one motherfucker wronged you? No, that individual motherfucker wronged you. But this next person probably ain't wronged you. Until you wronged me, you are.
But what you have to, what you gotta I'm glad you're preaching. I'm glad, not even preaching. I'm glad you're saying the truth. I'm glad you're saying that truth because a lot of people don't know.
Alright, Jay, why you want to leave his space?
I said I'm in a different space. I don't know.
Damn, you just try to make it seem like it was on some other shit.
It sounded like she said I'm gonna leave this space.
No, I said I'm just in a different space. I don't know. I don't care. You know what I mean?
Jay, what I tell you my motto is?
That boy good.
Oh no, don't bring up the Randy Watson. No, don't do that one. That's another stream. I'm gonna bring you back a later, boy. We're gonna start another series called Stories of a Mac. Straight up.
I can't stand you. But yeah, I'm over people's opinions. I'm over people's actions. I feel like I'm the driving force in my life, and I'm the only person that could make changes. So if I don't like what I'm seeing around me, I gotta change that. You know what I'm saying? Like I do. So nobody else can sway me from that. Like I got no job now. Like I'm not gonna let anybody that's been there. I don't give a fuck if you've been there 10, 12 years. No, I don't like that. So,
I don't do that.
You get what I'm saying?
I don't get into the job politics.
No, not even that. It's just like the people aspect of it, Mark. You know how people are. Like I'm over people. So I'm in a space where it's like I kind of just sit back and view because most of my opinions are strong. So I just, I think that's why we together.
Yeah.
So I just, I don't care. Like I acknowledge, oh yes, and I take in any knowledge. I like to learn and shit like that. If somebody knows something, I'm like,
learn something new every day. Strive for that.
I just don't care anymore.
I used to,
I'm just in that space. Like I don't care.
Let me just say this. You can attest to this. When you first met me, what's the first thing I told you? No, but that was actually after this. Remember what was my line? I hate everyone equally. She looked at me like, what? Look, I told him too. Like, listen, I hate everyone equally. What that means is, I basically don't have no expectations for you. Because if you start putting expectations and aspirations on the motherfucker that don't even know that you have them on them, and you're setting yourself up for failure. So if I don't have no expectations or it's like, I don't give a fuck about this motherfucker from the very onslaught, you will never surprise me. You will never. And look, I've told her, that was probably about 10 years ago.
Longer than that, Sean 18, stop that.
Oh shit! I don't know. Like I don't know. Like it's been a while. Like man, come on, Jay. You know me.
Let's say some of these comments, man.
I would like to hear them.
All right, Sean.
I'm sorry I ain't got you on the
If he got a degree, a house, a car, he gonna expect something from you. If he ain't got shit, you a hero. You can be lazy, rude, unemployed, but he ain't got no voice. So no voice. You raising him.
Who hurt you?
Wait a minute. Hold on. No, this is not. No, this ain't that, brother. I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna just say this. The approach on how you meet a woman, like, okay, you know how I used to catch women? Baby, I need help.
With a slice of cheese and box.
But then she'll be like, wait, like, no, we done been talking, but I'm gonna just say, y'all like know how I like to condense shit, break it down. It's baby, I need help. Basically, and now she's wondering, what the fuck is this black man asking me he needs help for? Baby, I need your help to motivate me just a little bit more because I'm doing this. You know how I used to get, man, listen. Baby, look at that sandwich. I'm gonna come over for a sandwich.
I can't stand it.
Hey,
on the thing.
But she was witness. That shit worked.
Hold on, Sean.
That shit worked.
He said, I'm not believing most women want things to be 50-50. If they've never seen that and they used to be 90% in control at all times and they always seen a woman in charge, no man ever around. I mean,
I'm going to just say this. A lot of people try to say, oh, men don't want a woman to do nothing. They just want them to make him a sandwich, watch the kids, take care of the house.
True.
No, that's not true. Because wonder why I still motivate my baby to still elevate herself. Like she got a acrylic business going on the side. Why she still take care of my kids? That has nothing to do with it. I love that she got something going for her like that. Like, man, I don't want you to not make no money. You know what I'm saying? I want my girl to spoil me. Stupid. If you dumb, if your girl would listen, they want to spoil you, fool. And allow them to.
This is my
Like I'm just not to you, Sean. Personally, it's just like a lot of people be like, oh, I don't want shit from them. If you fucking stupid, that's why they busting their ass out here. Mm-hmm. Because they want to spoil a man that's treating them right, bro. They be looking for the three basic things.
In the beginning years, me personally, even if there's a kid involved, daycare was invented for a reason. I'm sorry, you can find a nice daycare, but I say that to say this. I want you to be able, I want you to work. For the simple fact is, not only can you contribute, but I want you to have something just in case this don't work out.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Have some money to fall back on. Don't just depend on me and now you got to go live back with your mama. No,
now, like, what I said,
I can go get me a
side hustle.
You know what I mean? Just don't be on your ass dependent on me.
Okay. Oh, see, and I'm about to key you on this. Guess what? That's been the whole concept for the whole time. I'm about to kill y'all right now.
But see, it's
Avon.
But no, yeah, that's true. But no, it's different circumstances, folks. It's like you said, bro. You got people that then found their soulmate, bro, and they can do shit like alternate and like, oh shit, like you said, I got hurt, I couldn't do nothing, so she picked up the reins and said, I got you, baby, don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? You have those relationships where you can depend on your partner.
That's
where you can work. There's three. You have one like I just try. I consider mine companionship because me and you we in this together. It's me and you. The reason I want you to work is it's not just for the benefit of you. It's for the benefit of us. You know, it's two ways. And then it's the third one.
Yep. I lived it.
I mean,
you got to think you went. All right, like my girl, like when we really first got together, like
which one you?
She ain't really working nothing. Like I really wasn't tripping on that because you know it was.
I don't believe
like I said,
the blanket, the umbrella. Like I mean, because it's just.
I know you wouldn't, but if you really, like I said, this. I'm speaking from a logical standpoint.
I'm looking logical, and I'm looking at like the.
You can put them in under those three categories.
But no, not to be in your business. How long you been in your relationship?
24 years.
Okay, so. When you reach a certain point in your relationship, it's like, okay, let's take it for like the usual imagination. Like you're here once you hear it the younger years, you see the shit that we talking about, the umbrella, you see the ceiling. Once you reach past a certain point, none of that shit exists.
On God.
It's basically like going into space.
Questions.
Yeah,
but hold on, but this is the thing though. Guess what? You got all three.
Look, it ain't about what I got. Because I got all the motherfucking keys on the red.
But that's the true purpose. No. She don't have all.
Because everybody else trying to come up on 3. I got no keys.
Let me explain. She don't have all 3. But the simple fact is, that's the essence of love, bro. You become one, bro. She don't have all 3. She has one.
But that's the whole. She has a healthy relationship.
I'm even fucking with you. Why you talking about
it's all one
shit?
Your shit is a healthy relationship.
We are a healthy. We're in love. I love shit on my wife, but she has a set of motherfucking keys, and I do too.
Okay, I feel what you're saying.
Period.
So hold on.
And that's where a lot of people confuse.
Okay, now, hold on. I got them. She got them. What you mean?
Listen to me. Because once you get from under the motherfucking umbrella.
Okay, here we go.
Like my boy said.
It becomes one.
When you get from up under the umbrella and you dry and ain't no motherfucking rain hitting you, let me tell you, all you gotta do is stick your motherfucking hand out.
Man, and you party.
See? And she's supposed to grab your hand.
But that's what she does.
Listen to me. I said after.
Listen.
Reach.
See, that's another conversation of being from listen. This is. I'm just trying to stick to the topic of the day. But I ain't gonna lie, but all that shit plays into that. You need all of but yes, it goes beyond that, where to that is like, because that shit becomes, because it's like, it's there, so you don't think about it. When shit becomes the norm, you don't think about it.
Wait, I gotta read this comment.
What it say?
Dread speaking facts. I guess it's a good looking about
it. Say Dread speak. What it say?
It said Dread speaking facts.
No, he got some more, but
no, read the shit. I want to hear this. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna go back through it. Oh God.
He heard me, and then he laughed, and he was like, "I'm outside." He's like, "You've been inside 24 years. Good. That's good." Then he said, "Dread spitting facts." That's what he said.
Okay, yeah, I had to read that. Thanks for the
He wants to stop us to get the acknowledgement.
But see, that's the thing, though. And me being as young as I am, bro. Like,
and that's another thing. That's what also got him here.
I'm learning. And that's the purpose of this, bro. People my age, we don't like to accept knowledge. I'm not one of them. You know that personally, but it's like.
But have I ever told you anything wrong?
No, of course.
But it's just the fact of
I kept him out of trouble at work, and we was bullshit.
But no, let me tell you why people don't accept the knowledge. It's because the people who try to give the knowledge don't attempt to make that connection with that person first. You come into them as a stranger, folks. You feel me? You come into them as a stranger. They don't know who. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what the bro. Who the fuck is you, bro? Get the fuck. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like,
well, I don't know.
Not knowing the back into it.
But you know what I mean? Like if you came across a random
y'all here, shit, I'm bringing loved ones, and I got loved ones from all walks of life. Like I'm gonna try to keep this going for real. Like I got people in high places that's loved ones.
Put them motherfucking keys on them key rings, y'all. Stay stable. I'm trying to tell you, because keep your mind clear. Because see, once you let one little screw turn, that start all the other ones. So you gotta make sure you have your mental together. Check the motherfucker background, because they can be acting like whatever in front of you and be a whole killer. Like for real nowadays, if you know on a domestic standpoint, motherfucker don't let nobody hit you. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker want to know. Nope, me and my wife don't fight. We ain't never fought. Period.
Nope, never hit my lady. Ain't no
that
point.
Ain't cool. Because if you hit a motherfucker you with, you need to go get a baby or something, or a punching bag or some other shit, you know.
No, leave.
Raise up.
If you ready to bust them in that shit,
leave.
Walk
that's not the person for you. If you gotta
walk, it's time to go. I like to stay free.
Don't call
jail ain't cool
and all that. No,
jail not cool.
Because I had to learn that. You know, I was always
somebody was hitting you. Somebody was hitting you.
No, not to that degree.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I just want to know.
Like I'm speaking on the constant community. I'm speaking on the constant communication part. The what you doing? I hate you and all that. Like
that's smothering. That's some other shit.
It's that clingy shit. Like it's okay to have your life.
How about this? I'm gonna make it real motherfucking layman and basic for motherfuckers. Know yourself before you try to know somebody motherfucking else.
Here's what I say: you must give the 3 to get the 3,
and then know them mind, body, and soul. Because like you can be with a motherfucker and they ain't got no morals. You can be with a motherfucker and they a killer. You can be with a motherfucker and they don't do the shit that you used to seeing regular people doing, and you like that's weird to you. If you don't like something, speak up and then move around if you don't like it.
Better say your piece.
I look at it like this.
Hold on, what my boy said.
Now somebody joined Zipporah Luke.
Oh, what's happening, Z?
Hey, I look at it like this. If you smothering that person, the constant what you doing, how your day and all that crap, bro, like what y'all got to talk about when y'all get
But that's
I ain't gonna lie, that's a personal issue with that person. They have a lot of insecurity, and you need to work on it. And I hate to say it, a lot of it sounds fucked up. Like women have more insecurities than men. All that social media.
If you constantly know what this person doing, y'all ain't got nothing.
Fuck all that.
Y'all ain't got nothing to talk about.
You look better without it. That shit fuck up your skin.
But that ain't true.
But wait. Like I mean, you can't ask them about what their day is. You can't you already know.
Cause they ain't did shit a lot of the time. If you not fucking with the ones that like that, you choose what you want.
That's like a verbal thing.
You fight me?
No. I got some silver ones and I got the gold ones.
Man,
and like kind of bother me. I don't think it was
she's
in the thing.
She's in the same place, my niggas. Like,
see, it's like off. See what I'm saying? I knew it was kind of funny.
You didn't learn to know signs when somebody about to get their ass.
Man, you see, I ain't flinch. Man, I know what time it. Your shoes off?
Yeah, no, my shoes.
Figures you can't think they ain't been off before.
That's another time. Hey, that's another show I want to do with you. Why do people gotta take their shoes off to fight? I'm scared to get stuck on some glass or something.
Balance.
Man, listen.
And see, when you got adrenaline going through you and you on like past red, you on purple and shit, you don't feel nothing.
What if you on some uneven ground, nigga, and you mad listen? You got to make nigga listen. Them toes ripping that dirt, nigga.
My Air Max got some good grip.
Them toes ripping that dirt.
My Air Max got some good grip. I just be thinking about the after effect. After I get done scrapping,
that's why they do it. That's why they do it. They need to balance.
I'm scared. But no, back to the umbrella that we stuck.
Well, it ain't even really an umbrella, bro.
You said it was the blanket.
But, okay. I say that, but if you really look, all right. So that's why I said I wish I had this. All right. See, look, bam. We got this cup. So we gonna say this is companionship, right? If they could blend into each other, this is motherfucking sex. This is motherfucking goddamn. See, I'm hot provisions. If you look in the middle, they become one. That's why I need a visual. I ain't gonna lie, play pimp. I ain't had my visual aid.
No.
Because you know what I'm saying? If I had my visual aid, but I don't care. Everything y'all said can either run. Now, you gotta think. They all blend together into you become one to a healthy.
But you need more than just those three components.
Don't like all that love and all that shit y'all talking about. That's companionship. Like if I love you, you are my companion.
No, that's
I don't mean my companion, but never like, listen, I know you can love a motherfucker, but like you gotta think, like I say, you ain't gotta
be fucking. This may be off topic, and this may be.
You ain't gotta be fucking.
This may be off topic.
Like I say, all people, this healthy relationship between you and a partner.
This may be off topic, and it might be this Tron speaking, and chat can attest to this, bro. Can you pass me? I mean,
I'm sorry. Shit, niggas, why you talk?
He used to having this
mentally me alone. Y'all know goddamn well Mac be by himself, busting moves. Only time I be down there with motherfuckers is shit. Is when we handling business.
But the thing is,
or we out here on chat like this.
Those three are Yeah,
I say companionship is the best word.
Those aren't the three I would have pulled out though myself.
But let me ask you,
I ain't gonna lie, I can still put everything y'all say under one of them categories or a mixture of two.
Because both of
y'all, I'm gonna say that's
communication. No, it is not.
But wait, no. Let me ask both of y'all this for the young male viewers that's gonna watch this. What do you do? Like, cause I consider I'm a good guy, bro. I prefer a relationship over fucking with females, or at least some type of connection over just fucking with my. Okay. But wait, let me finish. Like, what do you do when you with a female and she just don't she want everything that come with the relationship? Want all of the finances. Oh shit!
Yeah. Burn herself up, Lord Jesus.
She want to get knocked down. She want to get her nut right.
But no. She want the companionship. She want the provision. She want the what's the third one you said?
Sex.
She want the sex, bro. But there is no classification of what y'all are.
Why you gotta label it though?
But no. I mean, like what?
Why you gotta label it?
Not even so much as a label.
How she want all? What you mean? Not even want to be with you every day?
Basically. But no, not even so much as a
like she wants you to be over there with her, like y'all not going.
Not even so much as a label.
Like, what you mean?
I run everything.
So she want to be your only. She want to be exclusive.
Yeah.
You gotta put all that shit in there.
Do she not want to fuck with nobody else, even including herself?
But what I'm saying is, just say that.
See, what you mentioned,
but that's still, but no,
that ain't.
They don't got.
I'm not saying label that shit, but just tell me I want to be the only one fucking.
So why you?
Okay, how actions don't speak? I ain't gonna lie, actions speak louder than any motherfucking thing.
Her and say, babe,
hold on.
This, I really feel like this shit ain't cool. I ain't gonna do this like this.
This is a past relationship. And this is a past relationship. I did, but she took it as me trying to label it.
No, and you should have moved around.
And then, see, that's your fault.
That's past tense.
No, I'm just saying you moved around.
Yeah.
Okay, no, and what? Hold on, and I gave you advice on that, and it was like, bro, if that ain't what you want, leave.
Yeah, you gotta walk away from that.
The reason why,
because you know you want.
And I ain't gonna lie to you, my nigga. Don't be that motherfucker that put that scar. Cause I ain't gonna lie, you never know. 10 years down the line, this same young lady might plug you.
Sense to me like back in the head, right? Look, just.
Man, listen, a Mac is speaking in between the lines, and y'all really thinking. I'm not ignorant. I'm speaking loud. Listen, everything I done said is the truth. I don't give a fuck. Look, if you really take emotion, take emotion out. I ain't got no emotion when it comes to it.
Y'all keep talking.
I'm gonna be logical as fuck with it. Like, I ain't gonna lie, my lovely lady had to figure that out. Like, wait a minute. He ain't on the. She had to figure it out. Like I said, it's a story behind
y'all young.
Who? No, that's my young girl.
No, I said y'all was young though too. Yeah, keep that shit 100.
But I ain't gonna lie though, I was on some way more advanced shit than the motherfucker they was. And I ain't gonna lie, I knew it then.
You know.
I'm a listen. Right here. Ladies, if you listening, if you can hit this, all that. If you can hit this and this, it's game over. Quit playing. I'm trying to tell you. And it don't mean, I got masters, No. You can have all that. Oh, baby, that's what's up. That's because if something happened to a Mac, baby, pick this up real quick. Let me just bounce back. If you can't bounce back with a motherfucker, something wrong.
And then
something wrong.
And then too,
nigga,
you're not gonna set the.
I ain't gonna set her up to fail.
No, you can't set the bar with.
I'm gonna see if I can ask
your shit.
They want to come in.
The bar was never set with my.
You gotta be
visual aid.
Yeah, visual aid.
What?
Turn around. Not that right there. This right here. This is the three.
Let me see.
Here you go. Look, there you go. Healthy relationship.
Oh, there we go.
This shit empty. No communication. No motherfucker.
I
ain't writing this shit though. But listen. No, the middle is
Then nobody wanted to find
this right here. Like, no, remember I told you. Two may blend. Like, okay, this how I'm about to kill y'all. Since we got visual, hey. Okay, we gonna talk about a trick in the hole real quick. No. Wait a minute. No, because I'm showing, okay. No, I'm not see how it says sex and you say provisions and you see this face right here, right?
It's this fucking sex.
No.
Because you ain't got shit wrote in it.
Did I write the motherfucking visual aid? Don't neither, did I? I just got this from somebody else that don't know the whole story. Well, she knows because we live in it, but I ain't wrote in the motherfucking with the blend in it. Come on, Jay, don't play with me. You don't make me go. My cigarette got a little wet with it, right?
I love people, and don't give a fuck what y'all think. I didn't use that chart to get where the fuck I'm at. Sorry.
I didn't use the chart, but I broke it down so a motherfucker can understand.
That ain't key. I told y'all what the fucking key was earlier.
Listen. And like I said, a lot of that stuff hold on, wait a minute. A lot of stuff that she said,
you gonna have
it right in this little space right here.
Whatever.
Where you at is here to where all of that doesn't matter anymore.
I'm not even on that.
You're beyond that.
I'm not over there.
But I'm just saying, to a motherfucker to get to the stage where we at, they must get it. That's what the whole discussion is about. Do you understand how
what's the key to a healthy relationship? Not the starter one, nigga.
But nigga, to get there.
But
come on, Jay.
This is perfect.
See, I ain't gonna lie. That's why a woman here. Because now you want some. But I do need the opposite opinion.
Yeah,
that's why I want you here.
Because that ain't it.
But how is it not?
To hold it up. Because
how is it not? Explain to me how those things cannot. Everything we just said tonight cannot be explained by everything that I said was within here. It can be explained. This is facts. I can even pull up shit off of Google that can explain.
Fuck Google. I love you, Google. But fuck
Google. Fuck it. I will go to the library and go grab old ass Sigmund Freud shit.
Why would you grab that shit? You already know shit though.
But it's people that don't. That's why we having this.
Bro.
Listen. Listen. Of course, everybody knows it's deeper than this. Like I said. If you strip all of, I swear, that's human nature.
But no. This is a podcast.
That's biology.
Hold on. This is a podcast.
I'm speaking
about people that's like celibate and shit. They don't have sex in their fucking relationships. They don't.
But
hold on, their sex is the celibacy.
Mac.
No,
how is that?
It's not. Because it's not.
This is a podcast. So this is what we're going to do.
Listen, they're categories.
If these are not the cores,
what are? What do you think? No, let's say it again.
Did I not?
You're the only celibate motherfucker.
Listen. We get you said all the time.
Okay, so you said love. Yeah, we got. Listen, we.
It's interchanging. We get new viewers.
You tell me when you ready to get it for real.
My shit ain't gonna change, and it's been strong. And this is
so you didn't go through
a small part. This is a small part because in a healthy relationship, trust. Period. Hands down. Is not no. Trust is not in none of this. You do not have to trust someone fully. Trust fully.
This is what I said. You must have.
You don't know. You don't have to trust someone fully to have sex with them.
No, that means you only have one aspect of that person.
I'm going around a little circle period, goddamn.
But you only talking one thing. Okay.
I went around
Okay. I'm sorry.
Where my car at? Where my car at? No. But you don't have to have that to have sex with someone because people have sex all the time without having the trust factor. So you need that to be healthy in a long-standing relationship. Trust. That's hands down. And there's trust all across the board. Mm-hmm. That overrides that. Because if I can't trust you to be my companion, okay? Because that's wondering and inquiring, whatever word I used earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And then the provisions. If we're giving each other provisions or we have provisions, I have to trust your judgment and you have to trust my judgment. So trust to me overrides all three of these in a long-standing, healthy relationship. Okay, so that's what I had to say about trust. So, the love. Because that's, people say, I love, that's the last motherfucking thing.
But that word
See, now,
thrown out so
hold on.
That's the last thing that you
the reason why I said companionship,
when you're in a long-standing
because it was a lot
relationship.
easier for a lot of people. But like, when I say companionship, like I wish, I'm gonna make a real chart. Like, cause love to me and shit, like I said, to get to this middle, you need all of that. But that's part of this big circle of what I call companionship. Like, what I mean, like, if I say this is my companion, this me. Especially if we provide any provisions with each other. Like, it's so much shit. Like, that's why you got like these blended areas. That's why I'm gonna color code this shit. And y'all really, like, I'm gonna make a real visual.
I would like to see that shit. Man, I gotta see that.
Jay, this is me.
I gotta see it.
Everything you see here, I built.
You gonna get started.
Man, listen.
You gonna get started.
I got a fucking dartboard right here that I built for Nerf guns. That you could talk. You dip the dart bullet in water, dip it into some broke up sidewalk chalk, and you shoot the board. Bam.
Yeah, he about to get started.
Man, listen, you better quit playing. Look, I done let y'all speak. Y'all piece y'all be playing. Listen. You take emotion and all that out of it. Listen, love and all that shit. Listen, we get into a healthy relationship. That's what the whole goal is.
Okay, let's talk about.
And that's why
elephant in the room. Let's talk about money.
The money, that's part of provision.
You ain't got to have no goddamn money, finances, however y'all want to call it, to have no motherfucking sex. It's a lot of bums flopping and flipping. Wait, I'm just saying.
Wait. No. Hold on, I got paid. I'm too late. What you did bumping on your motherfucker.
What you did is different. What she talking about, bro? What she talking about? It's actually a term on Facebook. It's called the hobosexual.
What?
I call them pillow
what?
Pillow pilgrims.
All right, look. I like to learn new shit every day. What? A
hobosexual, a motherfucker who fucks with motherfuckers just for necessities, bro. Just for like place to stay, bro. Just for like just. For,
no.
Okay, and I'm gonna put another word.
Them niggas been out here. What y'all thought them was?
That's a pillow pilgrim.
What y'all thought them was?
The nigga that with the backpack. I can't tell.
No. I can't say that, bro, because
they need a place to stay.
When it comes to pilgrim, like it may be Americanized, bro, but I think of a more of a pure, like, you know what I mean, like.
They try to be pure, but they got an ulterior fucking motive. They're pillow pilgrim.
Yeah, that's why they hobosexuals, because hobos always got ulteriors.
Yeah, everywhere I went, I brought money around.
Bag on there with the dots and shit.
I'm gonna teach you how to make money.
Going from big
I ain't giving you no money. I'm gonna teach you how to make money.
But no, look.
Tell me I'm not pure.
They're going from house to house to lay pipe and get meal and dip out. That's what they doing. I
know a lot of people like that. You know, I don't know
a lot of homosexuals.
But like I say though, that's not a healthy relationship.
No, it's not.
They're missing a lot of shit. They're missing so much shit that encompasses that companion.
They're missing all of that. Because they can't get none of that shit in no pillow.
Listen to me. They are getting two of those. They're getting sex and provisions.
Exactly.
I swear to God.
Lay up at your house don't mean they sleep.
That still encompasses sex and provisions. Look, guess what? That's this area right here.
I know a whole bunch of motherfuckers that's flopping on motherfuckers' couches
and guess what? And they're living in this area right here.
No.
No sex with nobody.
Mike, listen here.
Pillow pilgrims, bums.
Listen, no, wait.
You said to live in a bitch crib, a bitch are moved him in, he knocking them boots.
But wait. This is where Urban Dictionary, folks, and every other dictionary in the world better give me my credit, bro.
I love this little thing. Rest in peace, Bob.
Digitization.
It's a real thing.
It's a real.
My mom, you hit that bottom.
Fuck that out. It's called digmatized. Don't fuck that up no more. Digmatized.
We slurring words.
I'm adding "ization" at the end because, bro, I'm talking about the process, bro. Like when you chemically altering something, you have the what is it? Oh crap, I'm a little drunk.
That bottom bubble. Go. Great.
I know this shit for a fact, but I'm saying
When you heat sand and turn it to glass, that process is called crystallization.
Exactly.
That's why I added "ization" on there. I'm a little drunk, so you gotta give me a little leeway here, man.
You know,
a little leeway here. But no. If they do put that out in the world, I want my credit. FG Mark Grimm. Me. Remember this name? But no. What do you say?
He said she made a cold point. Trust is about judgment, like trusting a motherfucking decision making skills. You need that shit 1,000.
Exactly.
That's part of companionship on my mama. Like that's part of her being like.
I'm telling you.
That's part of her. Hold on, listen. That's a process of getting. Of fully listen. You see, the circle is big. Of the one circle, each circle. Visual aid. See how you got one circle. It's like I said, they end up blending together. Like this is not listen.
No, listen.
Shit blends together.
The reason I say
that's all part of that circle of companionship. If she ain't got love for you. Or respect.
That's a lot of motherfuckers. Listen,
but that's what I'm trying to tell you.
But that's what listen.
You can only listen.
Not even that. It can be money-matized. It can be anything.
You need all of these circles filled. You can have two circles completely filled and only one circle slightly filled.
That's my whole point. You have to have this shit to the entire.
But that's the only way you're going to get in the middle.
But taking to a broad account of society, which one is more acceptable? A woman not having it fully, or a male not having it fully?
A woman.
So it's like it creates that bias and that pressure on that.
But hold on, wait a minute, hold on. See, but we can break it down. Hold on, listen. Y'all better quit playing. Let's be real. Biology, human nature. A man wants to protect his territory. Thus, his women. Look at the fucking animals.
And then you talking about like the.
But I don't like smoking cigarettes, but I ain't got no more plans.
It's a lot of people that.
I'm just saying. Look at the animals.
Completely.
King in the jungle, the fucking lion. It may look like listen. The king is playing fucking chess while y'all playing checkers. A lot of y'all is talking checkers. I'm talking chess. We making moves like man. Listen, I put my girl on the forefront. She busting moves, but listen, because you supposed to give her the game. You supposed to trust her to be able to do that, but. There becomes a time when she can't handle it, where that woman touch won't take it, and guess what? That's when the king is supposed to step up and make that big power move.
But no, Max.
That's how the king does it. We make the power moves, but you let her be the face.
Hold on, Max.
Your girl always supposed to outshine you, nigga.
Hold on,
If she don't, something wrong. But I ain't saying that you ain't shining. Oh, you better be hard, but. You let her have that face. Wanna why? Because that woman's that gentle touch, open door. man, listen, man, y'all ain't man.
But no, wait, let us. Do you remember what you just said?
I drop isms on the motherfucker, man. Y'all playing.
Hold on. She just spit some
straight shit.
She just spit, like bro said in the real. Like bro said in the chat, bro.
King, that's what a king do. But everything he says is the bottom line, and it's the power move.
And then
I'm just saying, hold on.
But then
I'm just saying, you can be
shit, label shit, like a motherfucker got
it's layman's terms. No.
In a healthy
looking at it wrong.
No, in a healthy relationship.
You put emotion into it.
I'm reading the goddamn thing.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. Within every relationship, there's a dominant. What y'all say, tops and bottoms. You have a dominant motherfucker more over than somebody else.
I have to correct you on that.
How is that?
But for years.
How is that?
For years, hit that fan. We might have to lose.
Oh yeah, we got Bella smoking this motherfucker.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
We in the dungeon, like this trap house type of shit. But this ain't no trap house.
She said, "Dude."
Thank you.
But no, for years.
Hold on, grab the phone. Here, hand me that motherfucker.
For years.
So you step up. I'm sorry, Leo. Yeah.
For years, males have been saying it's emotion.
We put emotion into it, but that's the thing we've been lacking, bro. To become one united, bro. We can't have.
Man, love you, little cuz. Thank you for coming, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, sure.
Y'all make sure y'all go check him out up over there on YouTube. He going crazy.
That's
the real Guy Jefferson. No bullshit. Check him out.
Hold on, before we even finish this, it's gonna be letting it know now. I'm gonna have me and make this man. We hopping on. Hopping on the trials. As soon as I get home, we hopping on the trials. So we streaming right after this.
What? We streaming right now? Oh, you talking about I gotta get on Twitch?
Yeah,
look, he's ready. Look. I done got him all bibbled and shit. Hey, man, let's see.
Ready to play the game out here on them.
But no, you know what I'm saying? But that's what this is all about. Let's have this discussion. Cause man, listen. You take emotions out of it and you just look at facts. You need all of that, but it's 3 circles for a reason. You need each circle full. You don't need, you can have 2 full circles and a partial. That's not healthy. You still missing a key component. We got turned up. That's what this discussion was about. Man, I don't know. Go check my TikTok. You'll see the mission statement of Mac Buddy Gaming where we play to win, not kill. Now, unless you need me to tell you again.
You already know.
You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't never here to kill nobody motherfucking character at all. Be you. I'm inclusive to everybody. Let me hear this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to hear everybody's point of view. Because I got my own point of view, you know. But it's a good thing to have your own opinion. But don't be closed off to hearing other people's opinion. You know what I'm saying? What worked for you may not work for nobody else. I ain't telling you, you got to do this, you got to do that. No, this is not that. You know what I'm saying?
This shit do work.
Let's just do it. But really think about it. If you really think in yourself, when I say man, when you be man, I wish I had, say you alone, when you by yourself, and you ain't got nobody that really love you, that's really there for you. That's all part of companionship. That's why I just called it, like I said, a blanket term. It blankets a lot of things. If I really gave you visual aids, you'll be like, holy shit, you put all that? Yes. And then you got things inside within, we gonna say they blended areas.
Yeah, but I really
the goal is to get into
areas
the middle.
That you're saying that's blended, I believe that trust should be way on the outside of that.
Trust is gonna start right here. And that's what I'm saying. You can just have
it should be 4.
No, it
should be all 3, but you need all of it in a whole.
It's more than 3, and those are not the 3, Mark. You know that.
Man, how is that,
dude? You know that ain't the 3. That ain't.
Okay, when I say these 3, I can add so many words within these circles.
But that ain't the main one.
I just tried to listen. The whole goal was to simplify the conversation and to get the discussion going. But listen, look how it got you just talking.
What you mean?
Think about it. You said
my eyes was burning. I was talking about it.
No. How you was willing to come over shit? I'll talk about that.
No, I'm gonna support that shit because I'm there. I'm beyond that. And I want to give my knowledge to people.
Listen what I'm saying.
You telling them
oh my God. You don't okay, some people just can't understand by you just talking to them. Listen, you laugh and it make it listen, like I said, take emotion out of it. Think logically. Come on, Jay. Think logically. Listen.
And bitches don't want pilgrims and niggas don't want hoes.
They not getting all 3 circles filled in to get to the middle. That's what, listen, I'm gonna color code this. You're gonna be like,
I can't wait to see it. I told you.
Come on, Jade. You know I'm not playing. I got the construction paper and all that type of shit with the paint.
I know.
I'm gonna do it all.
I know.
I'm gonna give me a sawzall. I'm gonna start doing custom sub setups again too. Yeah, y'all know who it is. Yeah, I used to hook motherfucking shit up at 10 o'clock at night.
We got 3 circles, the key to a good relationship.
Hold on. See.
Relationship is
we gonna also say this.
Table of elements.
Did y'all just see me draw this up?
We know you didn't draw it, nigga.
Did you see me really?
That's your shit. That's your shit.
Another motherfucker just gave it to me, so I just use it as like a.
But this
man, come on, man. Somebody thinking logical could really understand.
Pyramid.
All right, then we gonna. But it's not a pyramid. Strictly because with a pyramid, it's still a hierarchy to that pyramid, from the peak to the bottom.
Yeah, it's
so
three.
With this, there is no hierarchy. This is you giving your all to somebody.
Three even. They're all three even.
Once you get to the middle, you can grow.
But why would you grow from the center, Mark?
What? Oh, I wish I could speak on. Okay, we gonna speak on nature. How does a plant grow?
What happened?
Damn.
It comes out of the ground. So my shit.
My Jay-Z. You just trying to disagree to disagree. A motherfucking plant grows from the center, from the ground up, from a stalk, and each thing branches out from the middle. Come on now, the tree of life. Quit playing. Look at your fucking family tree.
Shit, that ain't it.
This is the start of your tree.
Those are
why she plant. These are your roots to get to the healthy relationship. Jay, come on, man. Come on. How is that not?
It's not.
Come on, y'all. See y'all chat in, man. Send the comments.
How is this not? Anybody, come on. I want to hear everything. I don't understand. How is this not?
Because I already told you.
Listen, I had to get all of that in order to get to the middle. And more.
What's in the middle?
The healthy relationship that's going to blossom into a fucking generation of wealth.
With 3 seedlings. Really?
With 3 seedlings?
3 big seedlings.
See, listen. If you start the middle and you got branches going off, like the roots of I can't speak.
So you got fucking 3 seedlings.
Okay.
You kind of merge those into one plant to grow out of the center.
3 seedlings. No.
Those are 3 seedlings right there.
Oh, this cigarette is the trunk of a tree. So you got... I need my visual aid on my mind. Listen, you know how motherfuckers say...
Talk to Facebook.
You know how people say it's levels to this shit? Love you, cuz. Man, love you, little bro. That's little cuz, no bullshit. It's levels to this shit. This is the beginning of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going over questions that people DM me on Twitch after I told them the mission statement of Mac Buddy Gaming where we play to win, not kill. Right. That shit goes beyond just playing the game. Nigga, it's a game of life. We gotta survive this. We need something to keep man. It ain't about no dynasty. Listen what that word is. That's dynasty. Dynasty's in. I want a legacy, bro. I want to pat that leg out here. You know what that means? That's on the run. We running with it.
We got
longevity. We running legs. Man, you crazy. Man, it goes beyond. Everyone has their own version of what foundation looks like for them. That is true.
That's true.
See, now what I'm talking is fundamentals to. If you really sit down, I ain't gonna
can't believe you said that, Danila.
Man, listen, she in a long-term relationship.
I can't believe you said that, Danila.
Me and her brothers go way back. We ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about that.
Gotta keep it real.
Cause she know what, and she in a long-term relationship. She know what a quote-unquote fucking foundation is. So it ain't that 3 shit he got on his paper though.
So I'm gonna say this. Hold on. How you gonna keep saying I didn't write this? Hold on. I'm gonna say this. A woman just tried to interpret what I was just trying to say. I said these 3 things, yes. But
that's all I was talking about.
that was to start the discussion of what encompasses companionship. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. Everything
Why do I need to understand?
No, because
you need to catch up, nigga.
No, it ain't that I need to catch up. See, you trying to play that role. No, that's not what that is. I'm not playing the motherfucking thing. No, I know that, but that's what I'm trying to tell you. I ain't playing nothing neither.
Right.
Think about it. Everything you said, like I said, everything they gonna say, I can break down into all of these shit.
I get that.
It breaks down into these circles. So how does it take all of these things, everything that y'all said, everything that I said, when you put them inside these circles, it all makes sense, and you must get to the center where all of that becomes one, to where you don't think about it no more and you grow to generational wealth. How does that not make sense? sense.
Where
logical shit. I'm trying to tell you.
Because our discussion wasn't about generational wealth.
That's the next tier. That's the next tier. Once you get to the middle, now your shit can sprout up. And then now it can branch off into other things. And when I say other things, you never know.
True.
You never know.
True.
But like I said, but you gotta start off from somewhere. And you can't just start from one, like you can start from one circle, gain the next circle, and get to that middle. I'm not saying that cannot happen. I ain't saying you gotta have all three out the gate. I'm saying is to get a healthy relationship, to be just a start of one, to say that this is a healthy relationship, you need all three of these circles. You need the 2 circles blended here, 2 circles blended there, 2 circles blended there, and then you need to get to that middle. You need all of this. That encompasses love, intimacy, communication. That's all. Listen, that encompasses all of that. We need to be busting nuts with each other. We need to be providing for each other. Provide can be mental stability, financial stability, whatever y'all decide on. Like I said, it ain't a concrete thing or it's whatever. See, it's different for every individual. What can fill up these circles? That's what y'all need to understand. Hold on, maybe that was what you was trying to portray, right?
What I'm saying is his keys may not look like yours. Your key won't open doors to his home.
That's what I just said.
We know everybody's foundation and fundamentals and demographics of their relationships are different, but we're asking a question as a whole: what makes a healthy relationship?
You need all of that.
Mark saying that you need these 3 components to blend so you can get to all of the other ones. I've always understood that, but I'm saying that these are not the ones that you would pull as a fucking whole for a healthy relationship. Where is the trust?
Trust is okay. Trust is a small part of companionship.
No, it's not.
Hold on. Okay.
Motherfuckers don't trust nobody to be no friend or companion, Mark. They don't.
Man, listen.
It's motherfuckers that's rocking for years and go shoot a motherfucker in the back.
Hold on. That's why I said trust is a small part.
Trust is a big part.
It should be a big part, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm talking facts. A lot of people don't look at trust as like, oh man, shit like this. I'm gonna say this. You mean to tell me you ain't never done business with a motherfucker you didn't trust?
No. I'm not doing
I have before,
with someone,
but it ain't gotta keep it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I keep it on a certain level. You basically get them to the.
Because the question you should be asking me: have I ever loved somebody that I haven't trusted?
No, I've never.
And the answer also to that is no.
No,
because I know me. That's why I said love your fucking self before you love somebody.
Remember what I just said. Take emotion. Love is an emotion. Trust, that is not an emotion. That is, do you trust it? That's a yes or no. That's all. Love is also a yes or no. But that's more of,
not in love, Mark. Not love.
No, I ain't talking about in love. I'm just hold on for a healthy. Hold on, okay. See, now what kind of relationship are you talking about? That
long-standing healthy relationship.
I'm talking long-standing. I'm talking like what you and your wife have, what me and Mia have.
Yes,
that's what I'm talking about with the tree.
We passed that.
Listen, we stand to these core facts.
That's why I gave the analogy earlier.
I'm trying to say, listen, everybody. See. That's a conversation for another time. I'm trying to stay on these core facts. Listen, take emotion out of. You know what? No, we need emotion into this. That's why I got you here. Just because I'm drunk, I need that in this.
Yeah.
Like I ain't gonna lie, we need that in this conversation. But from my standpoint, it was like, you know what I'm saying? From the fact standpoint, like, cause me, I'm like, just take the emotion out of it, and so we can get shit done. We can get shit done. Like emotion, like I ain't gonna lie, but part of the healthy relationship, emotion does play a part. Like she knows I love her to death.
That's why I said earlier about for years the male part of it has been saying, oh, it's too much emotion, but you have to factor that into the equation.
But I'm gonna just say this: a male's emotion runs deep. Like trust me, it runs super deep for a woman. But like for a man, I ain't gonna lie to you, but we think logically. Like it may sound crazy, but it's the truth.
But see that goes.
I can go knock a bitch,
like you just said,
and won't even think about it. But I ain't done it, but I'm just saying, like from a male perspective, like we ain't gotta have nothing. Like, but honestly, but that boils down to what I'm saying. We only looking for the sex. But all the other shit don't matter.
But look, like you said,
that's not healthy.
But no, look,
that's not healthy though. Matt. But that's the point I'm trying to explain to people. That's not healthy. Matt. We talking healthy to where you not worrying. You don't second guess your partner. It's just like, listen. Y'all ain't even gotta talk all day. You gonna damn near know what they about to do or what they about to bring home or whatever high it's gonna be.
That's the thing. You gotta know yourself and know them too.
But see, like I say, you must give all three to receive all three in order for it to be healthy. No, I'm not saying this only's coming from one partner. I'm sorry, bro. This comes from. True. Yeah. This has to be. It blends. That's what I'm saying. You gotta come.
I never miss that, and you gotta be equal.
I'm just saying. But no, just for people that just joined,
that's equality. Keep it going.
That's equality.
No. It's like
it's yin and yang.
It's like you said.
Because honestly, biology, like naturally, we're not the same. We're not equal. But that's fine. We need us not to be equal. Wonder why? You ever heard the term "two heads are better than one"? You see it from a different perspective, which is perfect.
What am I saying?
Oh my God, just life. Like a different, for anything. Like, okay, for this bottle from Rum, you see this bottle differently than what I see it. If I wrote the number 6 on this paper and put it between her and me right now, she would say it's the number 9. I would say it's the number 6. We're both right.
Not necessarily.
If I don't got that line specified. No. Come on now, Jay. Quit playing.
I don't think like that. Where you been? I don't confuse. I don't try to 9 because it's upside down on a piece of paper.
So you mean if I wrote it in the right font and I didn't and I just threw it just like what is this?
I would take a fucking guess and see which number it is, but I'm not gonna wonder.
And that's the thing. This is critical thinking. This is how I'm giving you a point of how a man thinks. That can be a 6 or 9. It all depends on perspective. A lot of this boils down to perspective. I need
to know what the fuck it is, period.
All this shit is facts. But I'm just saying though, listen.
Yes, sir.
I'm just saying, if a motherfucker threw a paper down right here and they just, all right, both our eyes
I probably wouldn't even pay attention where I'm at.
Listen to me. Hey, look, you put emotion into it. Listen to
I just probably wouldn't pay attention.
Okay. Peep the scenario. This is a scientific thing that has been done. What I'm talking is a fact that has been done. If anybody,
to you? Has it been done to you?
You took psychology. You better quit playing with me.
I'm asking you.
You better quit playing with me, Jay.
And I told you again.
You better quit playing with me, Jay.
Tell my motherfucking business.
You better quit. No. But my thing is, it's like quit playing with me, Jay, because you know, I'm talking shit right now. We talking shit, but it's like quit playing. Like I know you trying to just get a counterbalance, but it's like you know what I'm saying is I'm not lying though. I'm not lying. Anything like I just said tonight, I'm not lying.
I never said it was untruthful.
But here's the
what you said, but I feel like that's not it.
But no, wait. Here's the flaw.
It's
like he said, if the male thinks logically, then it's taking. But no. It's taking the time to know. It's a difference between knowing that emotion is there. Or understanding it.
Listen, a man is gonna know it and understand it. Hold on.
No.
Wait. Hold on. Let me finish. Hold on. Let me.
It's hard as fuck to understand some women.
Hold on. Wait a minute. That is hard. Hold on. And I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all don't got that full circle. Y'all ain't became one. Like, dude, I can predict what Mia about to do before she do it. Like, listen. Shit gets so real. I can just tell by smell. That's all I'm gonna say. It ain't that distinct or none of that. Like a natural pheromone that a woman puts out to a man. You can tell the difference of when she's pregnant about to start her period, on her period, all that shit. When she horny, when she not. Nigga, y'all can't tell me y'all ain't been inside motherfucking Walmart like this bitch horny as a bitch. I'm on it.
That's where it is.
And or talk.
That's what the problem is.
Listen,
but wait, that's what the problem is.
How is that a problem?
You're speaking from experience. You're speaking from being around. I'm talking about from when you first meet a female, bro.
And that's why I'm here.
Understand.
I'm gonna give you an unbiased point of view. Unbiased. Cause I ain't gonna like, listen, you know who got me into a game? An old motherfucking hoe.
But no.
For real.
But with this,
what?
But with this particular part of the,
listen, I was out here making money.
Bro, you gotta listen.
That's another time. That's the way for the Mac. That's gonna be a new series. Don't worry about it.
You gotta listen. You gotta listen here.
Let's go.
For this particular part, you are biased because how long y'all been together?
Hold on, I'm also saying.
But see, you had time to know the difference because that's the thing. Even when it comes to pheromones, every female don't secrete the same pheromones.
Hold on. Hold on. Don't make me break this shit down. You got bitches that got a musky smell. You got bitches with like a neutral smell. You got bitches with a motherfucking sweet smell. Listen to me. It's like, it ain't sweat. It's in between. Like, listen, see, y'all look at shit like it's just white, gray, and black. My shit is on the scale. Listen, I am an artiste. If you understand what I'm talking about, it starts off pure white. No. And it gradually goes to black. Oh my mama. I live in the gray.
Mac, you gotta
straight up. I live in the gray.
You gotta stop, Mr. Gray, because for Facebook and for YouTube, you gotta clarify. What the fuck is a neutral smelling bitch?
Yeah, for real. I was on that. Like, damn, these say.
Okay, I'm gonna say, all right.
How you don't smell like nothing, bitch?
Like, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Like, you just jump in the water.
Okay, so let's not
talk about that.
Let's not.
I'm gonna say, okay, listen. A woman gains her. We ain't gonna talk about it. We ain't gonna talk about it. We ain't gonna talk about it.
Oh man, we on the thing.
Nope, don't do it. Don't
we ain't
do
gonna
it.
talk about it.
Don't do it.
Cause look, like I say, man, see, I look at it from a totally different perspective. Like, motherfuckers talk all this shit. Like, man, listen, man, we gonna have some more discussions. Cause man, come holler at the Mac. I'll put y'all on game for real. Like, and this ain't. Man, just like trying to, it's like, dog, man, yo, man, I gotta censor myself so bad. Man, listen, cause the Mac done a lot of shit where motherfuckers be like, bro, never, and it's like, listen, bro, I'm still cool with everybody that I can talk a story about, bro. Like, they'll come up to you right now and you won't hear no ill about a Mac nowhere on the streets, nowhere. You won't hear no ill about a Mac. Like, no, he always been a little player motherfucker. And a pure, like I said, I'm that motherfucker that sold you candy bars at school.
We know.
Man, listen. You ever watch Recess? I'm hustle man. For real, we gonna get this money. I'm gonna put you up on game. Listen, bro. Hey, trust me. Listen.
Well, in my closing, like I said before.
Yeah, we gonna shut it down because she need to go home. No bullshit. And we 2 hours in. But this has been definitely fun. What it say? I'm saying is his keys. Oh yeah. She said okay.
So yeah, but it's just
jumped out of it.
Make sure your mind is clear. Know yourself.
Always gotta know yourself.
Stay honest with yourself. Trust yourself. Then you can move on to giving all of that good, positive energy and strong energy to someone else, and y'all can build something together. As a whole.
Exactly.
One love, my people. One love.
Most definitely. I want to thank everybody for coming out to Mac Buddy Gaming. Hey, this was a quick little experiment. I had to try it out. See if
it was fun.
It was fun. Like, cause I tried to. See, my thing is I'm trying to dumb it down. Cause man, the Mac a nerd. I'm just be honest with you. Listen.
Yeah,
I'm from the old school. Man, being dumb ain't cool. No. Being dumb is not cool. Have knowledge. Make sure a motherfucker can't talk no circles around you.
That's right.
For real. See, like, we not having an argument. It may seem like I'm talking strong. That's just how I Mac is. That's how I talk. Like I said, I gave y'all little tidbits. Like, this is how I come up. Like, no, for real. I come off a little strong, but that ain't how I really is. Like, man, it's with passion. For real. Like, I really have a passion. Because, man, I see so much so much, and I've seen so much, and it's like, man, I ain't gonna lie, some of this shit is hurtful. And I looked at my demographic who watch me. It's 18 to 24. They need to hear this.
But no.
They need to hear it because social media is not telling. That's not the truth. It's not the truth. Listen, we should not be divided. Go and talk, my brother.
I dropped dimes, and one of them is you should never let a dumb man plot your course.
That's right.
He just simplified it even more.
No.
Like, no. You saying, man, you never let a dumb human. Like, what I'm saying is not just, man, oh, this man for a man, this for a woman. No. This is basic shit for a human. What you strive for, this is instincts. I'm talking instincts. This is like, you can't fight. You can't argue against instincts.
But then it also plays into...
How can you argue against instincts? No. These three things are instincts. This is what we crave as a human being to progress our fucking species.
But it also...
I'm not lying. These are instincts.
No,
this is biology. Scientists will back me up everything I'm saying.
But what I said also plays into a fact.
Get to this shit, man. Get me the higher learning.
Listen, never let a stubborn person have final say.
Never. I'm not stubborn. I learn something new every day. She has given me knowledge, a woman's insight that maybe my girl ain't told me, and that's what I love about her. That's what I need. I need that all this extra emotion and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gotta portray it all the way, but if I can at least know it, my action is gonna prove that. No, he understands that. Actions prove. Listen, them old sayings is a saying for a reason. This is shit that enhance the human race, pushed us forward. This is what we striving over here at Mac Buddy Gaming. I'm gonna explain it to you just for the closing. MAC, MAC, motivation acquires commitment.
That's right.
If I motivate you, you will be to be the best you that you can be. You will be committed to be that. Why? Because it feels good. It doesn't bring you down. That's what you want in life. That's human nature. Buddy, I'm your friend. I'm your confidant. You can come talk to me. We can do whatever. I might ride or die with you. I'm your buddy. I'm your partner. We can be companions.
We got
gaming. All that. We about to finish. I'm just letting motherfuckers know what this shit stands for. This shit is a deeper meaning. It's beyond video games. Gaming. I'm gonna give you the game from an unbiased standpoint. Because I understand it from, man, we gonna say a simp side and from a Mac side. I can understand it from both sides. Simply because I done seen so many of them like, bro, what is you doing? Baby girl, what is you doing? There's levels to this shit. When you really get deep down to it, it's levels to it. That's what gaming stands for. Play to win. We strive to be the best that we can be in life and on the video game. Oh man, we there for all that. Come tap in with a Mac. Not kill. I'm not here to kill your character. I will never downgrade you. I actually want to learn from you if I can learn something from you. You know what? But I am going to learn something from you because it's a different perspective than mine. That's what a lot of people need to realize. It's a different perspective. Let me understand your perspective so I know how to maneuver around your fool ass. Just in case your perspective is some total bullshit.
Period.
This is what I'm trying to get people to understand. That's what Mac Buddy Gaming, where we play to win, not kill, comes from. Like, this is a motherfucking lifestyle. Like, this is a truth to life. This ain't none of that. This ain't nothing fake. Like, I'm in my crib. I'm chillaxing. I ain't about to be all dressed up for y'all. Fuck that. Now, let's me celebrate. I want y'all to feel at peace with me as I feel at peace with y'all. So I'm going to just end this right here. And thank you to everybody that came out. Much love, for real.
Peace.
And I want more people to come on out. So, man, hey, promote your shit. Promote your shit. I want to link up with all content creators. Y'all know who y'all is. Link up with me. We need to start a conglomerate with this shit. Let's take over YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Let's go. Y'all know who y'all is. Y'all rapping ass niggas, all that. I'm drunk, so I'm just, you say, you know what time it is. Love.